Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sleep by the Hearth. Today we are going to be testing out a Warlock deck that I literally just put together. So, I don't know how well a deck is going to go at 1:15 in the morning, but hey, better things have prevailed at worse times, I suppose. This deck mostly is comprised of spells and just kind of random demons and other minions. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I draw into a Soulfire, a Voidwalker, and a Demon Heart. I'm going to toss away the Demon Heart for now, just because I have a feeling I might want to use Soulfire relatively early on. I don't want a chance discarding it. And I replace the Demon Heart with a Dark Bomb. And I start first, and I draw into a Flame Imp, which I am definitely going to play out of the field. And that way next turn I can play to Voidwalker most likely, unless he drops a minion with 3 health, then I'll use the Dark Bomb. And I'm facing a Priest right now. Most likely it's going to be the Northshire Cleric, because when don't Priest have Northshire Cleric on turn 1? The fact that he hasn't played one already makes me believe that he didn't draw into one. So he's probably debating what he wants to do. He does have the coin, so who knows. But he's taking his sweet time for sure. That or his connection's bad. Could be one of those. But honestly, dude, it's a casual match. Should not really require this much thought. Turn 1. Just because I have a flame out. Okay. And then a rope is ticking away. I'm gonna go ahead because he has a bad connection, so he's looking at his cards. He literally doesn't know what he wants to do. No, he's gonna Holy Smite it. Don't know why it took that long to decide you're gonna Holy Smite something, but better late than never, I suppose. I'm gonna wait for the Mistress of Pain till I get some buffs. So we'll just put out the Voidwalker for now. Let's see if he takes another exuberantly long turn. Oh, he's putting out the Stone Splinter Trog, which I will just Dark Bomb. Just get rid of that right away. I'll zing him for 1 damage. It's gonna end the turn. But right now, he is sitting at a 6-card hand size versus my 3. I'm a Warlock, of course. He's gonna put out a Light Warden. And the coin and Velen's Chosen. Well, that does seem pretty harsh. But we have an answer of our own. We are going to put out Shadowed Sun Cleric. I'm going to Soulfire it. Unfortunately, I lose one Mistress of Pain. And I'm going to kill it. So I am left with a Mistress of Pain in my hand, a 2/1 Voidwalker, and a 3/2 Shadowed Sun Cleric. Right now he has nothing on the field but 4-card hand size, and he's apparently got nothing he really wants to play, so he's just going to heal himself. But he hasn't ended the turn yet, so he might have a 2-drop. But this priest seems to take a very long time. Boy, if no Dorman was out on the field, things would be very, very different. Things would go a lot quicker. Getting a little bit sleepy myself. This guy's gonna put me asleep. Maybe that's a strategy. Maybe he's just trying to lure me into deep sleep by making me really bored. Bad internet connection. It's pretty laggy. Could be one of the two. It seems that the game has been kind of laggy the past few days, either for myself or for some of the people that I face. Because yeah, he's definitely not even looking at his cards right now. So, if anything, I guess that's going to add some time fodder to this match. But I honestly do not really know. But the rope is run out. He hasn't played anything else. Alright. Just because I do want some minions out in the field. It's just pain, card draw, draw into the questing adventurer. And we'll just go ahead and hit him for 5 damage. And that's going to end the turn. Okay. Yeah, I do believe the game is lagging pretty hard because last turn it was the time that ran out then at his turn. And normally the rope's already going. Unless he actually hit end his turn at the very last moment. And he's just being a complete not nice person right now. But as a status update, 3 minions to his 1. Oh, he's going to Holy Nova, knock it down to just 1. And we're going to life tap. Gonna play our questing adventurer. And go ahead and hit him with the mistress. Giving me back 1 health. Okay. So let's see if he actually has anything he wants to do this turn. Hoping he doesn't have another Holy Nova. That would not be very nice. But in whatever priest fashion this is, he's taking his sweet time yet again. So I'm just going to play with the board. Okay. He's going to use the Spellbreaker. He's going to use it on my questing adventurer. Wasn't very nice of him, but that's how it is. I draw into an Anima Golem. Very nice. I think I shall... I'll use that next turn. This turn I'm going to use my Implosion on the Spellbreaker. And I get 4 imps. 2 damage from Quest. 1 from Mistress. I have a lot of health, so I'm going to go for the card draw. Okay, so I have a field now. 4 imps, a silenced Quest Adventurer, and a 1/2 Mistress of Pain. He has 25 health to my 21. He has 5 cards to my 4. With all these imps, my Anima Golem coming out, and it's going to get good real quick, I have a feeling. And he's going to put on a Temple Enforcer and give it Powered Shield. I am going to put on Anima Golem. And I'm also going to give Power Overwhelming to my Mistress so I can gain back tons of health. Actually, maybe I want to give it to an Imp. Keep her out. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to extend her life as long as I can. Just give it to this random Imp. I'll put a Quest Adventurer into it. Another Imp into it. And then just hit him for 3. Alright. Let's see if he has any answers for this. And how the Anima Golem works is at the end of each turn, including his. If it's the only minion left on the field, destroy it. But it's a 6 mana 9/9, so it's pretty nice for what it is. But he's going to Shadow Word Death, of course. Shouldn't have expected anything else, and then Holy Nova, which is vastly unfortunate. But I am going to Dragonland Mechanic. I could hit him in the face with a Shadow Bolt. Not yet. No, I'm going to card draw to a Thrallmar Farseer. Okay, so I have a Soulfire, Shadow Bolt, and a Golden Implosion. 18 to 24. It's my health versus his. He's going to play a Gurubashi Berserker and a Lightwell. Oh boy. Okay, so I have to get rid of that Lightwell. So I think I'm going to Implosion on the Lightwell. And then I sing about the Golden Implosion is all of the imps that you summon are actually golden as well, which is pretty neat. And a Flame Imp. Okay. Actually, what I'm thinking about doing is I'll Thrallmar twice into the Lightwell, and the Dragon into it. Then I'm going to Implosion Gurubashi. I get 3 imps, and I'm going to toss a Shadow Bolt at it. And I'm also going to put out my Flame Imp. Now that he's just a Soulfire in my hand. I'm not going to use card draw. Because I feel at the 15 health mark, unless I'm really trying to draw for something special, but I don't want to use up too much health, especially when there's a huge health disadvantage. Here's my Demon Heart. I wish I had my Mistress of Pain out. But I'm about to do a metric ton of damage. Let's see. Also toss the Soulfire at him. Now I'll do the card draw. He is now at 6 health. So I just did a ton because he had 20, so 14 damage in one turn is nothing to scoff at. He's going to Shadow Word Death. And then he's going to Lesser Heal himself. But I still think that's game. Unless my math is wrong. It doesn't matter, I drew into a Demon Fire. So that is definitely game. So that was pretty fun. Golden Imp for the win. I honestly didn't expect the deck to do that well. I think he just didn't get a lot of good cards, to be honest. Because this deck definitely has a lot of issues that I've played into, but overall it was really fun. So, I doubt you guys are awake unless, well, you choose to just listen to the whole thing and you haven't fallen asleep yet. But like and subscribe, for more. It's always helpful. And of course, the object of this channel and all these videos is to lull you off into a nice deep sleep. So I hope that when you do go to sleep, that you have some great dreams, and I hope your day tomorrow is just as great. So have a good night.